Hey, this is our community rain barrel for Spring United Methodist Church, and we're proud pioneers in the field of faith-based programs to help the environment. This one is about collecting rainwater for use that would otherwise be dumped straight into the stream. And it says 20,000 gallons per year. It'll be a lot. The rain barrel is, of course, a monstrosity. 865 gallons, and we are benefactors also of a pump swirling away, increasing our volume, although we do have gravity flow, but not good enough for what we need for this project. And the pump and cistern, all the linkage up there, they work together to collect the water off this top. It fills up after about an inch or so of rain, and it will give us a time period where we can collect and use water. And you can see this is our nature garden, and it includes some really beautiful sunflowers and flowers that are preferred by the birds and bees. And along with that, we have a wonderful tomato patch, tomatoes and peppers. And this is goes to our feeding programs at the church. Feed the people. The water's you can see is pumped right into the source there, and it's being watered right now by soaker holes and growing like crazy. Here are the sunflowers. They really do turn toward the sun, they say. This is early morning. They're looking right at the sun, and they're very happy. I saw some wonderful goldfinches here. I mean, looking there, I see bees. Inside we have a bird bath, and this is a wonderful tree in the background. It's a big oak tree. So all these things work together. Over here we have a lovely thicket to give just a small area where the nature can impede on our busy lives. You hear the highway in the background, but lovely bee balm here. It's all good. And we're proud of what we've done here. We'd like to see other churches follow suit. So come on guys, cowboy up, you can do it. So we're considered certified wildlife habitat. A lot of the species that we select are native plants, or at least they're beneficial species for the wildlife. And the only reason we didn't have more of the native plants is because we had to grow them ourselves. I grew them myself, and not all of them made it. It's really hard to grow native plants, apparently. But that's what we have, and we love it. And this is our lovely church community that enabled us to have this wonderful project, and we really appreciate them. I'm a member, and God loves his people, and he loves his animals too, and that's what I think anyway. This is one of our certified wildlife habitat gardens for Spring United Methodist Church, and we got our certification this spring. We're working on it for a couple years here, but it's really nice all around. Where we provide waters through the bird bath, and the birds use it. I've seen them bathe there, so it's nice. Like there's another little plot here. So, yeah, it's a lovely thing. You got the water hose going there. So here's one of the plots of the Spring United Methodist Church, our native garden, native plant garden. And yeah, you can see it's a rich robust plot of native plants. Not all native plants, but the majority of these. And there's our butterfly flag flying proudly. So native garden also includes trees. This lovely pine tree, which is a good hiding place. And a lot of celosia here. Here's the blanket plant or gaillardia. Over there are some purple type of salvia. Another salvia, this red one. And then we have some milkweed, the orange and yellow. More red salvia, more milkweed. And then some flowers that the things use. Zinnias. There's some bee balm or monarda, the scientific name. Some mints, some anise hyssop. A lot of good things here. The more little red salvias are coming in the background. We have obedient plant, sedum. There's actually a nice grass down there. More obedient plant over here. Some stuff, it's not all that great, but helps you get to where you are, you know. Sage, fennel, some butterflies use. Yeah, this one's called Great Blue Lobelia, and it's a good one. The tall one in the back there, the white, is Nicotiana, and sometimes we put things that are nice, like the really tall celosia. They just tend to tower over everything. The little pink ones there are the wild phlox. And of course we have marigolds. Actually more bee balm is not in bloom. More marigolds. Some here in the back, and these are butterfly weeds. They make a little orange flower. They'll be here next year. This is New York ironweed, which is a really good native plant. We have some jopai weed, and as you see, the problem with the celosia really takes over. It's really tall. It's pretty though. And then in the background here we have Bugmansia, which I usually have to take in. I had a yellow one here last year, yellow flowers. Now it's pink, and I have several of these. So they'll, this one is as big as the yellow one was last year. It's huge. See our poor little flag there. He's trying to stand. He's got goldenrod, and the white is the boneset, yellow is goldenrod. This is golden, right? I think. Here we have some hairy mountain mint and sweet flags. Just recently uncovered them, but there we go, they're still there. This is our 2016 version. We have more flowers, more varieties. And there's a lot of nice things for them to come for. Seen a few butterflies already. It's about mid-August, August 13th. So it's going to be a good thing. Lots of bees and everything. The butterflies are here again. Trying to water a little bit before the 100-degree heat today, but big guy is back. He's going to reproduce, fly to Mexico. So here's another of the gardens at the Spring United Methodist Church wildlife garden area. A lot of milkweed. This bright orange are the Mexican sunflowers. And a lot of marigold, more. The little red ones are Pinta, and some more geraniums. And the nice pink ones are phlox. They're more of the native, the cultivated type phlox. And then tiny little blue ones is blue vervain. There are a few wild sunflowers in the back there. And then we have the standard butterfly bush. And there's our proud flag flying for the compost bin in the back to receive all of our weeds. So there's a compost pile from our great load this spring. So yep, so you look at a big garden all full and fluffy like this. Well, that's the way wildlife like it. You know, I mean, I know humans like the tidy little gardens, but you know, this is about wildlife, and it would be good if more and more people take up the banner of being wildlife habitators. You know, we provide water and food like this, places to raise their young like the trees and so forth, nest boxes, and you know, shelters, tree, a grove like this, they can hide underneath and be protected from predators. So it's also a good protection. And of course, you can see all these wonderful trees that we have on the property here that are good nesting areas and places to hide, raise their young. So here we have the sneeze weed. It's not because it makes you sneeze, but it's just because it's an unusual looking flower. So, which I really love. And we have a fritillary butterfly visiting today. She came right there just for me to see. And so we have two sightings today. Here's the water going from the pump. So it's getting this patch to keep it happy for the summer. And what do we have here? It's like another visitor, different type. Here we got some fatalities from some kind of fungus, but it's a lovely white butterfly over there. Very nice. And now we have our first blooms from the red flower here. And our butterfly bush is going, our goldenrod is goldenrodding, and our blazing stars are blazing. So bird bath is full of water, and it's just really a lovely, lovely time. Of course, the weeds are weeding, trying to fill in our patch, but we're resisting that as much as possible. Here's one of our fritillary butterflies, just absorbing a little nourishment this morning. We appreciate you, little guy. Have a little fun. So I'm here at our community gardens. It was a successful year. We got a lot of good plants going. We had a goal of attracting 10 kinds of butterflies. And last Sunday morning, we came here and we're showing to people around the garden, and we attracted our 10th kind. And so it's been a successful year. And so after you have a successful year, the thing you want to do is move on and have another successful year. So that's why this year we're looking to do some more things. We're going to try to get more. Like this year we got our cistern open, we got water coming out, we got a pump. This year we got our garden certified as wildlife habitat. We put in maybe 40 kinds of native plants. And we do have areas that we haven't developed yet. And they have been proposed already for some projects. And now, this morning I'm supposed to talk to someone about one of our projects, which would be a series of rain gardens. Another project we're talking about is another series of rain gardens on the other side of the building. And that would be another grant with the Anacostia River Keepers. So to accomplish all these goals, we will try to develop this area with rain gardens. And it would draw water from the driveway. The driveway goes up an avenue there, and it doesn't have any outlet except for our parking lot. So then we would develop the water to come somewhat through our garden here and down toward the church, and then the point would be to absorb more water into the ground before it just dumps into the stream. I think the bees and the butterflies would like it, and I think God would like it too.